Have these fishermen just caught a giant fish head that's still alive? That's a sunfish, or mola, the largest bony fish in the ocean. And no, it has not lost its lower half to a horrible shark attack. That's the whole fish right there. Why do molas get so big? How big are the eggs it lays? And why do molas sunbathe? We promise you the whole fish and nothing but the fish. So swim along. Molas get their name from the Latin word for millstone. That's a pretty good description of these bizarre marine mammoths. Like the goldfish in your fishbowl, molas are bony fish. They can get as heavy as 2.3 tons. That's heavier than 3 cows. Their back fin doesn't grow out as they mature. Instead, it changes shape and folds inwards over time, making the mola look like half of a massive fish. 5 types of molas live in tropical and temperate ocean waters. A strange love for sunbathing runs in their family. That's why molas are sometimes called sunfish. But we'll get to that later. The 2 largest and heaviest types of molas are the mola alexandrini and the mola. So big they named it twice.
Big. Huge.
This behemoth on the fishing ship is a mola alexandrini. A 2.7-meter large mola alexandrini caught off Kamagawa, Chiba, Japan in 1996 holds the Guinness World Record for the heaviest bony fish. It weighed 2.3 tons. With further sightings across the globe, the mola and the mola alexandrini are competing head-to-head for the heaviest and largest bony fish titles. But what makes them grow so large? The Chinese Academy of Science found that sunfish have an overactive insulin-like growth-inducing gene. Captive sunfish can gain over 400 kilograms in 15 months. These fish reach the massive size of 3 meters in about 20 years. And juvenile ocean sunfish gain as much as 0.82 kilograms per day. That high rate of growth makes sense, since they start so small. A mola egg is about 0.13 centimeters in diameter. At 0.25 centimeters, a larva is the size of 2 grains of sand. And since we're in the mood for extremes, here's another one. A female sunfish lays 300 million eggs each breeding season. That's more eggs than any other vertebrate lays. But it's not easy being a lonely giant in the ocean. The mola's skins are home to over 40 types of parasites, and some of them have parasites too. Talk about a nightmare within a nightmare. Sunbathing for hours is the fish's solution to this pesky problem. They lie on their sides to let seagulls pick off their parasites. These 2-ton fish also vault 3 meters in the air, so the force of hitting the water can also remove parasites. Molas eat about 1 to 3% of their body weight in jellyfish and other gelatinous zooplankton daily. Among the many adverse effects of climate change, the rise of jellyfish populations has threatened the balance in marine ecosystems. Molas are a critical link in the food chain and keep jellyfish populations in check. The sunfish's intestines have thick walls that protect them from jellyfish stings. To protect their eyes while hunting, molas pull their eyeballs into their sockets. Well, that's convenient. Gentle and harmless to humans, these weird comical creatures are at risk of choking on plastic bags that they mistake for jellyfish. Molas are often hunted for alleged medicinal uses and killed as bycatch by large trawlers. The International Union for Conservation of Nature classifies them as vulnerable. Unfortunately, molas aren't the only creatures affected by ocean pollution. Do you know that hermit crabs are replacing their shells with garbage? Check out that episode to learn more. Growing to ginormous proportions and sunbathing on the ocean surface is what molas do. And that's why they are crazy creatures.